The KY3 focus game tonight was out in eastern Greene County. Matchup between Stratford, a very good Stratford Indians team, and a perhaps somewhat underrated Liberty team from down at Mountain View Birch Tree. They're pretty good, folks. They knocked off Thayer last week. Joe Hickman is out there in Stratford, and I'll tell you what, that ball club from Mountain View Birch Tree came up here to Greene County and showed us some pretty good football, Joe.
I tell you what, both teams looked really good tonight, Ned. As a matter of fact, this is a pair of Class 2 teams, both sporting 3-1 records, and both programs have not been to the playoffs very much in the past. In fact, Stratford's only been once, Mountain View Liberty twice, so both looking to get to the postseason again this year. And I tell you what, this game had a lot of interesting twists and turns.
KY3's the place to be.
The blowing horns that celebrate touchdowns were going off quite often in this offensive battle, as Mountain View quarterback Luke Yarber threw 2 TD passes, including this 25-yarder to Cody Martin on the Eagles' first 2 possessions, while Stratford's 2 first-half touchdowns included this lofty toss from Rhett Parton to Caleb Barnum. The turning point, though, in the first half came on a disputed punt return in which the officials ruled that Mountain View did not fumble the ball here. At first glance, it looks like they did, but in a slow-mo replay, you notice that the ball changes directions after hitting the ground and does not appear to touch the returner's hands. A tough call, and after Stratford coaches pleaded their case and then got more upset about a perceived non-call block in the back, their vocal anger cost them a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty and led to this 14-yard pass from Yarber to Giovanni Reyes that put Mountain View Liberty up 27-13 at the half. That disputed touchdown drive loomed even bigger when Stratford pulled within 27-20 in the third quarter on yet another scoring pass from Parton to Caleb Barnum. But Mountain View Liberty regained a 2-touchdown lead on Yarber's 1-yard keeper with 5:46 left in the game, and after a Stratford turnover, they added yet another Yarber touchdown pass for a final 40-27 homecoming spoiler, just a week after they'd upset Thayer, the #1 ranked team in Class 1.
You made big plays at big-time moments, and that's what winning football teams do on the road. Great job tonight, Joe.
Ned, I can tell you they are excited, Mountain View and Birch Tree, that both feed Liberty High School. Only been to the playoffs twice in school history, but they are a good-looking team this year. And once again, we keep pointing out 2 teams from every district are going to make the playoffs this year, and both these teams definitely have a chance of getting into the postseason.
I think it's significant to point out, Joe, the Stratford team is an excellent football team that Mountain View Liberty beat tonight.
They really are, and of course the fact that they beat Thayer last week has them feeling pretty good about themselves. Stratford, a very good team. They're in a district this year, though, that includes Ash Grove and Fairgrove, as well as Pleasant Hope, so that is going to be a tough district for them. But both teams really can move the ball up and down the field, and by the end of the season, I tell you what, both of them are going to look pretty strong.
Joe Hickman out in Stratford, where Mountain View Birch Tree Liberty comes up and pins a defeat on the Stratford Indians. Okay, folks, don't go away. We have more of KY3's Friday Football coming right up.
KY3's Friday Football Focus is brought to you in part by Taco Bell, Meeks, and Subway.
This ad from